FIFA embarrassed as Salt Bae pesters Messi. God, I hate Salt Bae. I've made videos on him in the past, and now, for some odd reason that no one bloody knows, he was at the World Cup final. Not only was he in attendance, this dickhead managed to get on the pitch, pester all the players for photos, including Messi, when they were having their huge moment of winning the World Cup. So today we're going to be talking about that, the outrage behind it, and also why you should absolutely not support Salt Bae, because I'll show you why he's an absolute scumbag. So we all know Salt Bae, the guy who got famous from sprinkling salt and charging an arm, leg, and a nutsack for a steak. Well, this meme, who literally got famous for no fucking reason, decided that he was worthy enough. He was so important that when Lionel Messi was having his big moment, possibly at his last World Cup, winning the World Cup, this idiot just goes up to him and pesters him for a photo. I mean, this clip is one of the most embarrassing things I've seen in a while.
Let's think about it. Yeah, well, you think if he plays in MLS for the next 3 years, there's a World Cup in the States, right there, they come asking.
What the fuck is he doing? Why does he think that it's his moment? This was the reaction he probably thought he was going to get. But in reality, Messi really wanted nothing to do with him and clearly looked angry, or at least annoyed by his presence. And it didn't even end there. He went up to other Argentina players and started taking videos with them holding the World Cup as if this motherfucker won it. Oh my god, the embarrassment, the secondhand embarrassment is too much. He's even doing the salt sprinkle on the fucking World Cup. I mean, he was even so proud of it, he posted this video to his Instagram. He soon deleted it. Someone reposted with the caption, "The selfie request of a famous person has to be the saddest expression of late-stage capitalist grifting. He's not a Pokemon Go. He's a professional footballer in the middle of doing his job. I guess this is what happens when you allow a meme to become a real boy." What is he, Pinocchio? Oh, I love that. He posted that video as if it made him look good. What an idiot. And I mean, just look at the pictures on his Instagram, hoisting the World Cup to the heavens as if he scored the winning penalty himself. What a self-centered, narcissistic asshole. And the hate was glorious. I tell you now, Twitter erupted. His Instagram comments are filled with it. Mega clown, we all saw the video begging Messi for a pic. You would do anything for a bit of clout. Shame on you to interrupt such a special moment only because of your ill ego. Attention seeker. Go and sell your overpriced shit. It takes much more skill to win a World Cup than putting a special pose salt on a steak. Would never visit your restaurants. You have no respect and just want attention. You show what's wrong with this stupid Insta world. What a clown this Salt Bae guy is. Overhyped and overpriced restaurants. Clout chasing to stay relevant. Messi wanted nothing to do with you. Why are you even there? Picture chaser. Let them celebrate with their families. That's what was so odd. All the Argentina families are there and friends, and then just Salt Bae. Salt Bae. And we can't forget these great tweets. I reckon Salt Bae is an animatronic. He has no emotion and isn't able to realize when he isn't wanted. He's programmed to go to the nearest camera and sprinkle invisible salt. The reason Salt Bae crashed the World Cup winners party is because his entire existence is built on a fraud. He's a fraud and he knows it. When faced with genuine success from genuine skill, men like him feel small and weak and want to be a part of it. That, and he's a twat. We will talk about him being a fraud just after these comments. Salt Bae embarrassment is peak social media influencer world calamity. A man who has literally had it off because idiots wet their pants over the way he sprinkles salt. Nothing is sacred in the pursuit of engagement. Even Paddy Power, the betting website, had a pop at Salt Bae. There are very few things that unite the world anymore, but everyone coming together to agree that Salt Bae is a clown really does warm the heart on this cold December morning. Salt Bae really finessed the viral video of sprinkling salt on a steak into a worldwide chain of overpriced restaurants and VIP access to the World Cup final. Hard to think of anyone who's done so much with such little talent. While we're talking about Salt Bae's restaurant, I've made a video on this already, a long video, you can go watch it now, but I will summarize for this video since it compacts nicely into Salt Bae being a talentless twat. We all know his restaurants are overpriced steaks. Well, Salt Bae is a complete scumbag business owner too. What a surprise. Let's jump through quickly all the scummy things he's done. Salt Bae just got slapped with a $5 million lawsuit. It involves wet wipes. In court documents, William Hicks says Bae hired him and another artist pal in 2017 to paint a portrait of him. The artwork first appeared in his steakhouse in Brick Hill and later in other locations in Dubai. Salt Bae used the art without their permission on other products and items without paying or compensating them at all. And that isn't even the half of it. Salt Bae's Dallas steakhouse is already embroiled in legal drama and it isn't even open yet. Multiple lines have been filed against the downtown steakhouse by allegedly unpaid contractors amid a pair of dueling lawsuits. Construction company Bang, Texas alleges that Salt Bae owes more than $933,000 in unpaid bills due to both Bang, Texas and its subcontractors for construction of the restaurant at 1900 Pearl Street in downtown Dallas. According to the affidavit, Salt Bae's ownership has failed to pay for everything from the installation of the kitchen's refrigerators to the custom cut ceiling tile in the restaurant's dining room. So people who worked for Salt Bae and helped him have to sue to try and get the money from him. What else has Salt Bae done? Salt Bae forced to pay $230,000 to ex-waiters for conning them out of tips and firing them when they complained. Salt Bae reportedly kept his servers in the dark about how much they collected in gratuity payments and retained them for himself. What else could there possibly be more? Salt Bae Steakhouse, home of a $275 Wagyu Tomahawk, sued for unpaid overtime pay by the grill men. Self-explanatory, the grill men weren't getting paid for overtime, so they sued Salt Bae. Notice a common theme here, how he just doesn't give people their money. And when he does pay people like the chefs who cook these £1,400 steaks, he pays them fuck all. Salt Bae's £1,450 a steak Knightsbridge restaurant criticised for paying chefs £12 an hour. They're cooking these crazy steaks and only getting paid £12 an hour. They would need to work about 120 hours to even afford one of the steaks that they're cooking. Their hourly wage is the same price as the mashed potatoes on Salt Bae's menu. That is ridiculous. What a joke. So yeah, as you can see from that brief rundown, the full video is on my channel. Salt Bae is also a huge scumbag. So like the outrage and people on Twitter are saying, he is one of the most talentless hacks going. Seeing at the World Cup, pestering Messi, a legend, as if he's even close to that level. Nah, man. You're just a scummy business owner meme who went way too far and absolutely needs to be stopped. I hope people don't go to his restaurant, stop paying all this crazy money to this idiot because he doesn't treat his staff well. And on top of that, he's just a twat. That is it for this video. Like the video right now if you think what Salt Bae did was absolutely cringy. Get the video circulating. Comment below what you think of Salt Bae. I read all the comments and it helps the algorithm and the video. So do leave a comment if you made it this far. I'm going to read through all of them. But yeah, that is it for this video. Until next time, fuck off.